Hello everyone, CappCabbage here, and welcome to the very first video of the brand new Hunter's Call update. We will be talking about the first treasured fishing voyage. As always, I recommend sailing as an emissary to get that extra boost in gold and reputation. Of course, you can purchase the emissary flag for 20,000 and you have to be level 15. Once you get on your ship, head on downstairs and go to the quest table where you will be able to select the Hunter's Call faction. And within there is the Pirates fishing map. We will not be covering the Hunter's fishing map. Just know that the Pirate one gives you one pool of water to fish out of, and the other one will get you 2 pools of water. Each one contains about 3 fish, so if you want to have 6, go ahead and do the advanced one, but for purposes of just understanding how it works, we will be doing just 1. As you can see on the map, it shows the island. It tells you which island at the top, Sandy Shallows for this one, and you will see the pool of water at the surface where that circled spot is on the map. As you approach the island, if you're not fully aware of where you are, go on and head downstairs to your map, check out the island that you are on, and see if you are at the right orientation. In this case, I was not, so I needed to switch my direction. So we're just going to flip around and attempt to fish these fish up. All right, as you can see over here, there are the fish in the water. Those are your treasure fish, and you want to try and slow your ship down, get really close. If you feel the need to anchor, you are welcome to do so, but just make sure you raise your sails and then raise your anchor. As you approach, you can see this one has the 3 fish in it. Now what you're going to do is what you do always in Hunter's Call, and that's get out your fishing rod and start fishing. You do have to throw the fishing hook directly into the center of the pond, otherwise they will not detect it and they will not grab it. If you fail to reel in the fish properly, it will break and it will despawn. But don't worry, it'll respawn right back in the pool and you can try again. As you can see, I kind of wiggled the fishing rod back and forth a whole bunch. I don't know if that still works, but there was a time when Hunter's Call first came out that when you pulled the stick back and you wiggled it back and forth, it felt like you were reeling in the fish faster. It's just muscle memory for me at this point. So you will continue fishing. You'll fish out all 3 of the fish. And you can see that they all look different, and they look different than the fish that you're used to seeing. And that is because these are not the same as the fish that you eat. These are treasure items. They are counted in a different type of commendation for the Hunter's Call. And once you reel them all in and get them on your ship, you actually have options as to where you can go to turn them in. So you can choose to go to an outpost, or you can choose to go to one of the sea posts across the seas, depending on which one's closer or if there's any players nearby. At the outpost, if you're on a captain ship, you can turn it the Sovereign Tent, or at the Hunter's Call post that is new on every outpost. Or, like in this case, we're going to go to the Shores of Plenty because it's closer. So we're going to go over to that store and then turn these fish in and see what they're worth. If you choose to turn in at the Sovereign Tent, you are going to be getting significantly less value for these items. This functions the same way Hunter's Call did when they added the ability to turn fish in at Sovereigns. You always get less money at Sovereigns than you do when you turn it in directly to the Hunter's Calls. So make sure you turn in your loot to the sea posts or to the representative at the outpost. That's the best way to get the 1.5 times value versus the base rate, which is actually pretty low. It feels way, way, way lower than it should when turning in at the Sovereigns. First fish, we got 1688 plus the emissary bonus. We got to about grade 3 by doing what we've been doing. For this very nice emerald wrecker, we got a whopping 5,600. I mean, that's a pretty penny on that fish there. And for the ancient scale, we got 3,375. So all in all, they're pretty good. But as you can see, I've done 2 of these now, one with 6 fish, one with 3, and I am still barely past level 50. So it's going to be a grind, folks. The other option is to do raid quests, but we will cover those in another video. Thank you so much for watching this video all the way to the end. I appreciate you so much. If you want to watch more content, please click on one of these videos over here. Or if you haven't subscribed, click here. Or up above, if you would like to become a member of the CappCabbage channel for just $4, which is way less than a Twitch sub, and you get bonus emotes and a whole bunch of other cool stuff. So thank you so much again, and I will see you in the next video.